Real reason American Christian churches are under attack, writes Virgil for the Blaze, is that they hate what we teach and preach. Attacks on Christian churches have risen 5 times in the last 5 years and are forecasted to even more increase as people think it's okay to attack religious houses of worship. Like the recent attack in Seattle at Pursuit Church, where a man who was just baptized and became very active in this church, hunted down and shot by a group of people because he was going to church for worship and a barbecue. These kind of attacks are becoming even more and more regular, which I just want to highlight how 20 years ago, hey, you can believe what you believe, we'll all be moral and religious, we don't actually need the Bible. Yeah, we're seeing the fruits of what was planted in this idea that if I'm angry, I'm justified to do whatever I want and it'll turn out okay. If that's really your life strategy, ask Anakin Skywalker how that turns out for you. Giving into anger isn't healthy. But the question then is for us as Christians is then, do we give into anger? Do we give into remorse? When we see these stats and we see their certainty, how do we respond? How do we make sure we don't fall into the same sins? Psalm 90. You return men back to dust, saying, return to dust, O sons of men. Dust you are, and dust you will return, we say. And there's something honest in admitting that I'm dust. I'm not as important sometimes as I think I am. This building isn't as important as we think it is. It may break. It may fail. I may die. I may suffer. But God will return me there and take my soul to be with him forever. There's a comfort and honesty of knowing things may not go my way. I may be under attack. I may be concerned, but my confidence and hope is not in what I have on this earth, but what is guaranteed for me in heaven. And this Psalm 90, this Psalm of old man Moses and all the troubles he went through, so powerful to read and so insightful for us. When I'm focused on what I'm holding on to and what might be taken from me, look at a man who watched everybody die in the desert for 40 years and saw the blessings of holding on to the Lord even when you're scared.